welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a get ready with me, continuing the trend of very simple, more erring on the side of a natural looking makeup. Something that's quick, something that is feature enhancing, eye color enhancing, bone structure enhancing, yet doesn't scream a lot of fashion color, not a lot of sparkle or glitter or anything sort of real telltale makeup-y looking. I've already gone ahead and put my foundation on, and I've been really into the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. This has a beautiful finish. I would call it light to medium coverage. I apply it with a damp beauty blender. And what I love about this is it's buildable. You can get a good medium coverage out of it, but the finish is just beautiful. It's very, very Chanel quality. And this company, Bourjois, used to be part of Chanel. They've since broken away, but you can order this on Amazon. It's not sold in the United States as far as I know, but it's a fantastic product, and it's not expensive at all. I think this is an ounce bottle. It was like $16 or $15, and an equivalent with Chanel would be probably closer to $60. For concealer and eyeshadow primer, I used Photo Focus Concealer by Wet n Wild. I love this. I'm trying it out and testing it as an eye primer. I think it's going to be fine, but I do love it as a concealer. And I'm going to be contouring and highlighting with Wet n Wild again. And this is their Caramel Toffee palette, and it's got a nice warm contour that can almost be a bronzer, but it's a little dark for me, and a banana colored highlighter, which is really nice for canceling out dark circles under the eyes, which even though I have concealer on, actually my dark circles are covered. Good job. And for an all-over setting powder today, I have used my La Mer loose powder. They don't make this formula anymore, but it really has a nice finish. So that's my base. Next, I'm going to frame out my eyebrows. I'm going to do a quick way of doing it. You go backwards. You draw in backwards where you want to fill. It's really quick. If you want to add height to your eyebrow, or if you want to extend it down lower, and that's what you do. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. This is just a really quick out the door way of doing it. Remember, what do I always say? Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They don't have to be perfect, perfectly symmetrical. And then I'm just going to use the brush. Did I mention this is Sourmet eyebrow pencil, which I purchased at Sally Beauty Supply. They're made in Germany. Great. You can wear this when you're working out. It's not going to budge. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to get too granular with my eyebrows. There. Okay. So what I'm going to do is create a little bit of a contour, a very light contour, almost kind of a contour slash bronze. So I'm going to very gently tap into this Wet n Wild, tap off the excess, and just sort of work right where I put, basically I'm starting where I put my contour, which is right about there, right into my hairline, the top of my ear. But then I'm just going to kind of fluff it upwards where a bronzer would go. See? Same thing on the other side. Just bring some color to the face. And then I'll continue that just a little bit around my forehead into my hairline. A little bit on the jaw. And down on the throat. And then what's left on the ears. A little bit right in there. So I think I have a nice color. Maybe a little dab on the chin. A little bit under the nose. Just so that you bring some color to your face. That's all you want to do. I'm going to use that same contour with a fluffy brush for my eye color. Let me just find a good brush. It needs to be cleaned, but I've cleaned off the excess. I'm just tapping into that contour color, tapping off the excess, and then very quickly just working on the crease and above. And if you have a very heavy hood, you'd want to put your finger where you can feel that bone, and then just use your brush to add the color in. It's like you're cheating a crease, and it works. See? I'll do it again. I can feel where my bone is, and I'm just kind of painting it onto the bone to create the look of a crease. And even if you have a crease, but if you have some hooding, always work on the crease and a little bit above onto that bone. It'll all blend out in the end, so don't worry. Your features won't let you down. It's just sort of the way it is. There you go. And everybody has basic anatomy, right? We all have a brow bone. We all have an eye socket. So even if you have hooded eyes and heavier lids, regardless of the condition of the skin, you can create the space. You've probably seen plenty of videos where people are drawing quite elaborate, beautiful creases, and they have totally hooded eyes. So don't feel like you can't do it, because you can. It just takes a little practice. But it really is, to me, just go messy with it and trust that it will all blend in. It's really choosing the right colors. And when you choose neutral tones, things like this from Wet n Wild, you can't go wrong. So that's done. What I think I might do is take a narrow brush, a pencil brush, if I can find one, and just take some of that color and just bring it down on my lower lash line and linking it up. Linking it up to where the color is, where the color stops. And you don't want the color to extend past the tail of your eyebrow. And don't worry if it does get down a little bit farther, we can clean it up after, like I will. I'll show you. So there, now I've got a little bit of something going on under there, and it'll all come together at the end. I'm going to take a little bit of highlight, which I think I'm just going to use the banana color that's right in here. It's a very pale yellow. It won't make your skin look yellow. But if you do have any darkness under the eye, it will help to neutralize that. See how that just highlighted my cheekbone very, very gently? I'm going to put a little on my brow bone and a little bit above the eyebrow and right at the top of the nose. I'm not doing the tip of my nose, just the top. You can even go here if you wanted to. There. Perfect. All I need to do. So, actually, I think I'm going to take a little bit more with a paddle brush. Oh, I closed. These are the gripe I have about Wet n Wild is they're almost impossible to open without wrecking your nails. I'm just going to take some of that light color and put it on my lower lid. All the way up to where the crease is, stopping just at the crease. Little blend. There you go. And it's nice even in the corner of your eye to kind of open up the eye, where we tend to get a little dark once we hit past 40. There we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to take a little bit of an eyeliner. I'm going to use one of my favorites. This is Double Wear by Estee Lauder in Burgundy Suede. It's a beautiful, rich mahogany brown. I'm just going to tightline my eye. Actually, I have to look down into a mirror. Grab one. And I'm just going to put a little bit extra on the edge at the top. Very nice. You can see the difference, right? Just quick and easy. Gets you out the door. And then I'm going to take my same pencil brush, and where I put that little extra, I'm just going to kind of flick it up. Just to soften it. I'm not creating a cat eye or anything like that. Voila. And we need a little mascara. So happy I'm finally working through my stash of all my small travel sizes and my samples. I've already curled my eyelashes. This is Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout. I love this mascara. Yep, that's a nice mascara. It defines, it doesn't flake. It's pretty easy to remove. It's easier to remove than It Cosmetics. It's Superhero. I can't decide which finish I like better. They are slightly different. It is like tuxedo black as night, black, 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 and very defining. This one is a little bit fluffier and thickening, and I love it too. They both look a little bit different, but I like the effect of both of them. But this one gets a little extra points for easy removal. There, I'm going to leave my lower lash line clear of mascara. Now I need some lips. Nothing new here. A quick application of Wet n Wild 666 Brandywine. Just kind of filling in. And what shall I use for lips today? Oh, I want to do light pink. I want to do a light pink. Which one? Well, let's just keep with Wet n Wild. This is 555B. It's a pretty frost. It's kind of a smooth frost. There's no glitter chunks, no sparkles. It's just a traditional frost in a pinky nude color, which I think is very flattering. That's it. Now, if I wanted to add a little bit more blush, I could. If I wanted to play more with my eyes, I could. But again, this is just another option of natural makeup that is suitable for anywhere you want to go. I could put on a brighter lipstick if I wanted to. I could use a darker lipstick if I wanted to. But the basic, the face, the skin, the eyes, the cheeks, it all works in a variety of, it won't clash with any colors that I might be wearing. It's suitable for day into evening. You know, I think it's helped a lot with the lack of sleep I've been having from my medication, the prednisone. I think my eyes look great. I didn't spend a lot of money on any of this makeup other than the La Mer powder. Virtually everything was Wet n Wild. The Estee Lauder mascara is a little bit pricier, and the Bourjois, I mean $15, $16. This is truly a Chanel quality foundation. So there you have it. I'm going to be doing a favorites video coming up soon, and if you have any requests for makeup techniques or applications or ideas, leave me a message below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I try to do a video at least once a week, typically twice a week. And I look forward to seeing you again. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching. Bye.